of people right now, but
Oh, I'm sure all 500 are just gathering now for us, right?
yes.
Hmm.
And let me put your link in here. I'm going to put your channel link, Miss Jane,
Thank you,
because I
thank
had
you.
saved it, but it wouldn't let me put it there until we actually were live. So I'm gonna
Okay.
put Jane's channel link, and then let's at least wait till one person shows up so we know we connected.
Yep.
James
A-
channel link.
And don't get too excited when one person joins because that'll be me. I'm just hopping in
It's
on,
okay.
on another device. So it's just me. And I'm
Okay,
just
that's
gonna,
good.
yeah, it's muting it so I can just see. Oh, Purple Penny's Pages is here.
Yes,
Say
look at that. We got an audience. Okay, so I'm putting
we
Jane's
do.
link
I'm
in
just gonna
here.
move
This is Jane's link.
that way.
And okay, there's Jane's link.
Yeah.
I miss Purple Penny Pages. Let me put your link in here too. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm on the daggone. Hold on, I'm gonna put your name in here. Let me get it up on here. Purple Penny Pages. Penny Pages. Because I was trying to put it up in there. When I'm on the StreamYard, you can get to it really easy. But when you're on the Restream, they send you through the world to do anything. But I
Oh
still
yeah.
like it. Yeah, I still like it better than the other one. Okay, so did you want to go ahead and make your announcement about what you were sharing before we got on here? I wanted everybody to
Oh,
hear.
okay. Well, I'm trying. I believe that this is. I'm doing this to for a hashtag. It's called hashtag Japanese Korean Coloring Pages 2026, and I'm trying to remember the channel. And I should have. I left it. Did I leave my little note downstairs? I think I did.
Okay, well,
Oh, wait a
I'll
minute.
get it. Oh, you
Oh
got it?
no. Uh, uh, nope.
Okay, let me type it in the back chat and then let me see if I can figure out what you're saying and then I will put it in here. Okay, I got
Thank you so much.
hashtag.
I am so unprepared.
No worries. Okay, hashtag what? What else?
Hashtag, where is, did I put that piece of paper now? Japanese
Okay,
Korean coloring 26.
Japanese Korean coloring
Coloring
20.
26.
Okay,
And I
okay.
know that, the February is inspired by love, and you can have like friendship love or romantic love, like it's your version of love. So I liked this. And part of the things that they wanted you to do as part of the scavenger hunt was if you were going to do a picture, to find either heart, ring, hugs, or something sparkling. So I have sparkling uh, skate blades. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to add a little more sparkles with some of my opalescent uh, Gansai Tambi watercolors, the opal
Oh,
colors,
okay. Okay.
and just do a little bit in here, up here, and give it a little more sparkle. And then I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
add some snowflakes. So this is, I believe, Korean book, and I think it's called The Seasons by Green Ivy is the artist's name.
Yes, it is the seasons because I have it on my wish list. Yes. Okay, I put the
Mm.
hashtag in here. I saw that one when you were coloring it before. So that's the hashtag Japanese Korean coloring 26. Yes, that's the four. I
Yeah.
was going to ask you that before you popped off the other time. Is that four seasons? Because see, I'll be stalking your pages.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we've got a couple of coloring books that we both like their view. So, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember, I think this may have been Shell's coloring journey,
I
or
think so.
yeah, I think
I
it's
think
that
you're
one
correct.
that was doing. So, I'll have to go back and find it. I know I have it down somewhere.
I can find it. I can
Yeah,
find
are
it.
you like me and you just get started on the pages and you know you have to do them and then you have to figure out, okay, why was I doing this again for who? So,
Yeah, Yeah, I'll find it while you can go ahead and start your coloring and whatever you're
Start my little
doing.
painting that I was going to do with it.
Uh-huh.
Sure, great. Thanks very
And I'll
much.
and I'll just do the work.
Well, but
I told you I'd love coloring with you because I don't have to color.
I think that you should, though. I think that you should, though. That's not fair. You just get me on here and get me performing for you. Is that it?
I'll pay you at the end of the month as soon as I get my Essence check. Okay.
All right.
Well, okay, so
So,
that's purple
I
kitty
know what
paint.
I was going to show you.
I
Hold on.
know. Let me see if I can find Shell's coloring pages and see if I can find that, and then I'll get to coloring.
Okay.
Shell's coloring. Is it coloring pages or is it coloring
I
journey?
think Coloring Journey.
Okay, let me see if I can find hers, and then I'll pop that in there too. But I was prepared this time. I got all my watercolors out. I got my 2 things that I was working on, and you did see one page that I was doing, putting my masking fluid down.
Yes. And so we
Yes.
can get started on that anytime. I was going to ask you what you put your masking fluid down with.
I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm on Shell's Coloring Journeys page. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that book, or what am I looking for?
I think you're just looking for maybe Japanese Korean coloring. If it would have been
Okay.
like the one of her last few videos for sure. I should
Okay.
look too because I do have
I think
the
I can find
capability.
it. If I went in my history, I bet you I can find it because I was looking at it 3 times. Our text, okay, her Maria no, did she put it in the thing?
Let me just
Hold
look if I can look in my own history and that might help too. Give me a sec.
Okay. Because it's the cutest book, and that's really why I Asian coloring book. Let's see. She's got it. Okay, Japanese coloring. Oh, that was 2 years ago. Okay. Let me just
Well,
put
it
in
should be-
4 seasons. Huh?
I see. I said it's definitely this year because she was saying it was for 26.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been watching a lot of stuff.
Okay, Appel's coloring book of the 4 seasons. That's not the one. There is another one. Yeah, she just did it, and I was like, "What is that?" And okay, that is it in her? It might be in her February 26th coloring plans.
Might be, but I might be wrong too. Might not be Shell's coloring journey.
Okay, well,
Check it
we'll
out.
find it and I'll share it.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
I'll share
I'm
it.
sorry. I was not prepared to be telling you all this stuff that you wanted me to do live. I wish I had been more prepared for that. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you.
It's okay.
I wanted to show you these things that I use for my
Yes.
my masking fluid.
I saw
They're
those.
little. I picked them up. They're actual little sculpting silicone tips, and instead of using a brush, which just gets all gunked up in the end, and then you have to real pain in the butt to clean. These are great. And
or throw it away.
Oh yeah, or throw it away. But these are great because of the different shapes. You can get into all sorts of little spaces and create things. So this one, I think, and this one is my favorite. These two.
Yes. Yeah, that angle one and that tip.
And the very
I saw
tip.
those. Yeah, I saw those on Nikki Semi-Colors, and I kept putting them in my cart, and then I kept getting rid of them because I end up using an old dirty brush and then using it as long as I can, then throwing it in the trash.
Yeah, I got brushes like that too that I use for.
Oh yeah, look at that one. Yeah. So I'll get that. I'll definitely get that. I'm glad you mentioned it. So I need to add it to my cart again.
Yeah,
Let me go ahead.
Especially if you're going to use the masking fluid a good deal, I think it's worth. But I don't think they're very expensive either.
No, they're not. I'm going to find out. I think they're like $7. It's less than $10.
Yeah, it's less than $10. So, anyways, I'm just going to get my little brush out here that I'm looking for, and I have some water over here. And I'm going
Uh,
to push this a little more this way so that I'm more in frame.
brushes for masking fluid. Whew. Okay, here they are. Oh, okay. This one is big. This one is $14. It's a set of 10, but you can get them in all different sizes.
Oh,
They've got them from $6 all the way up to, you know, oh, this one $19 even has some masking fluid with it.
mm.
Okay, so let me just find that one that you have. Well, let me just find this one right here. I'll probably get this one. This is $6.49. Let me well, you know what? I'm always afraid to post Amazon stuff because I always think it's going to put my personal information up there.
Yeah, yeah, just leave it for now.
Okay. Yeah, people always tell me it doesn't, but I'm like, I don't know. It seems like I've seen it before. I've seen somebody do that. I miss Lilani's kitchen. Uh-huh. I don't know if you know Miss Lilani's kitchen.
Lilani's
She's a
kitchen. I don't know if I
yeah,
do.
she's one of my yeah, she's my buddy.
Is she?
She is my buddy. Yeah, I've been knowing her for a long time on here.
Oh, she sounds like a cook. Is she a cook? Does she do
Yeah,
food
well,
stuff?
she is a cook.
Uh-huh.
She cooks. Yeah, well, she cooks at home. She cooks for herself and her kids, and she makes some good recipes. She
Yeah.
does. She's got very good skill. Mm-hmm.
What kind of recipe cook is she?
So what?
Recipes?
I think she cooks a little bit of everything.
I don't know if you can
Miss Lilani
see
and
it or
the
not. I can see it.
huh?
I said I don't know if you can see that paint that I'm applying or not, but I can see it.
I can see it. That's what I was getting ready to ask. Well, now, what made you pick that? Because you had it, or you knew that that would give you the effect that you
I
were
knew it
looking
was going to give me the effect that I was looking for, that it would just give me a little bit of a sheen. And I just want to kind of
Mhm.
be really loose with it, not too deliberate, because I kind of did that with these trees too. I should explain. I did most of this background with Neocolor 2s just to base it. I have some
Mhm.
of the Derwent watercolor pencils I used just to do their skin color here. Because I didn't
Mhm.
have a nice watercolor in a good skin tone that was going to work for me. So I did that and used my watercolor pencil just to base their faces in, and that worked out well. And then let me
Mhm.
see. So the rest of it's more of my just my Gansai Neocolor 2s that I use to base everything,
Mhm.
including the stripes on here. So I kind of matched some of it a little bit with that because
Oh yeah. Okay.
coat didn't have that pattern. The sweater had
Mhm.
the pattern on it, and her coat didn't have, and his pants and shirt didn't have. So I kind of had to add the patterns on my own.
Okay. I like that plaid. Like that looks like a professional
Oh,
postcard.
thank you.
Like, and that is a compliment. Yes, that is definitely a compliment. Oh, that is so beautiful.
That paint, isn't that
Yes,
gorgeous? And that's
it
just,
is gorgeous.
just the effect that I kind of wanted. A little bit of snow. They're on more of the ice, but the snow's up here. And I'm going to see if I can put a
Mm.
little bit up in the trees too. But
And y'all, I done had this same paint that she's using for 2 years and never have used it. Isn't that something? Because I was like, what am I going to do with it? See, now I know what to do with
well,
it.
now you can do dragon scales or, fish with it. I think would make lots of fun depending on what you're
Oh,
painting in, eh?
oh, the mermaid skin.
Oh, yeah.
I can use it for what I'm getting for I'm putting this stuff on. Miss Lilani says she cooks everything. She's multicultural. She cooks multicultured.
I'm gonna have to check out Miss Lalani.
Yes, she does. And she has funs and games. She has fun and games over on her channel.
Oh, okay.
Funs and
Funs
games.
and games. Okay.
So I'm just using, and I know better. I know I should have a silicone thing. This is probably like my fifth thing of masking fluid. I was telling folks about it years ago, and of course they look at me like, you just do science experiments. Every time we turn around, you throwing something at your paper. You know, it's because I like to try different products, and I had heard about this a long time ago.
Masking
But
fluid. Okay.
uh-huh. And so yeah, and I had the masking fluid in the little stick form, like a marker. I don't particularly care for those.
No.
Um yeah. Have you tried one, or just the concept
I just think the
is
stick form wouldn't work for me. I prefer,
no.
to be able to brush it on, I think.
Yeah. And at some point it gets stuck up in there, and then you got to break down the whole thing, taking it down and opening it up, and it gets clogged. Unless they have improved that, which I cannot see them doing it. I actually have two of them, and one I didn't even really get to use, and the receipt had expired before I could take it back.
Oh.
And then I bought another one. So I haven't opened it, but I don't see any of that thing improving. I think it's just as simple with this and a brush.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's just sometimes all these newfangled things are just not worth fooling around with.
Uh-huh. But that's just me. Now, I have seen some people that tried it, and I think there's a new purple one, and it might work better. But I'm gonna say, as far as you open it and closing it, and it's like you'd have to use that right up, because I cannot see it sitting there, and you definitely have to store it a different angle. You couldn't just lay it, stand it up, and it'll be coming out at the wrong angle, and it'll dry up. I just don't. Nope. You can't convince me.
Well, I was listening to you earlier there, View.
Uh-oh. When?
Well, you're one that
You were.
well, you were on earlier this morning, and I hadn't, really gotten out of bed, and
Oh, it was like
so
that.
it was
She's rambling
Saturday.
already.
It was a day off, I wanted to
Uh-huh.
sleep in.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
So you came on earlier before I had actually gotten out of bed. So I rewatched you a little bit later on. Laughed and laughed. You were getting made
I'm
for
crazy.
somebody for
Aren't I
something
crazy?
again. Something again.
Aren't I batshit crazy though? Jane?
Not quite. Not quite. And I don't
But
know if that's
close.
doing. But hey, I love you, View. I think you're honest, and
Okay.
you really don't mean, I think, half of what you say.
Okay.
At least not to be mean in that way,
Yeah.
but to be more serious and
Yeah.
give people some good advice. Now that didn't work quite the way I wanted to do, so I'm going to do something different.
Okay. Well, that's good. All right.
Yes.
Oh, Purple Penny Pages says she has the Windsor Newton now. Okay, I have the purple one that dries up fast. I have that. You got the purple one? Yeah. When I saw that come out in the thing, and then it was purple, I was like, that's not gonna work. I do like the color, and I think for me the blue works. Now, what is yours colorless? Your masking fluid, Jane?
No, mine's the blue one. I think it's like exactly what like you have.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think they do have a clear one, and that's why a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's purple," because they hadn't had that color before. I've only seen it in blue. I think I've seen it in green, and I've seen it in clear, but I don't even know why they would do clear, because that would just seem like it would be kind of hard to see. But I guess when it first came out, they didn't think about it. I don't know. I can't
Maybe in my cupboard over here, my little painty cupboard. I'm gonna try and make some snowflakes, kind of like Miss Dee Dee does.
Uh-oh, here we
With
go.
her white stuff. I don't know how it's going to go. I've got to get some.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move myself down, y'all. I'm not doing nothing but covering up this little thing. We're gonna see some.
Well, I need to
creative
prepare a
work.
little bit of a little
Okay.
container, which I usually have.
Hey, Devin.
close by.
I kidnapped Jane again. She didn't have enough fooling with me last time on my live.
No, I didn't have.
So
I did not.
I kidnapped her. I said, I'll have some cookies, some Gatorade, and some hot tea.
Hey, girl. Hey.
So she came over.
Yeah, miss you.
Yeah. And then she didn't get anything but some ice water. So
no, you graciously asked me to pop on by and have some fun. So, hey, what else could I do on a Saturday night?
No, don't believe that. I have to wait till I get my first Cash App check and give her half. That's what she told me.
What?
Devin. Hi, Angie.
Don't believe a word she says. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Hey, Angie. I think I didn't see you, but I see Devin speaking. I think that's Miss Angie. Is it either Angie White or Angie Porch? I know two Angelas.
I see.
Okay. Hey, Angela Porch. She's like, you ain't got to say my whole name. Hey, Miss Ange. She likes Miss Ange.
Ange. Well, we'll see if this works. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's wet enough. Just give me a second here.
Okay.
I don't want to splat anybody in particular. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little piece of parchment paper.
Okay, we got a trivia.
A trivia.
Okay. Yeah, from Devin. Devin says,
it's
girls, guess what book I bought with my Amazon Christmas gift card from my son. Mm-hmm. Okay, which what are you guessing?
Well, it's got to be one of these two is my guess. So I'm going to guess that she got the Find Color by Googly. The one that you're working on.
I'm going to guess the Find Color by Googly because I think that's the first one that Miss Dee Dee was showing.
Yes.
Because if I had to choose, I would get she's hold on, y'all. She's doing some demonstration, y'all. Hold on, let me get myself out of here. Look.
I'm just trying to make some snowflakes, and one of them went smack on his face, but I've got some I've got a cloth down here. I'm just not going to be afraid of doing that. So let me get my cloth.
Okay. Yes. So, Devin, we both guessed Finding Color. I mean,
Find Color.
No, which one?
Yeah.
Find Color. We both guessed Find Color.
The Colorful Time, the other one that you have.
I was just getting ready to name it. Okay.
I don't have that one.
Okay. Well, both of them are nice. Yeah. Well, congratulations. I knew you were going to get it.
I'm smacking my thing again.
I don't hear you, but yeah.
You can't hear me?
I mean, no, I can hear you. I can't hear you smack.
How can you answer me if you can't hear me?
I took that literal. I was waiting to hear the smack.
Well, no, I'm just using it on my hand. And I don't think you could hear a big smack on that. So
I was waiting. Did you see my anticipation? I was like, I can't hear it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Okay, so you're just taking a little.
I'm just taking a little nappy to the ones that are kind of like, I don't think I like them where they are. Okay. This little one. Where's my other little brush? He's got a little bit of a blue watercolor dot on his nose that I think I'm going to try and take off, which shouldn't be too hard to take off with a brush and some water. Or just smooth it out. Oops.
Uh-huh.
So what are you up to tonight? Devin. Oh, I didn't mean that. So turn bang out. Oh my goodness. Why would YouTube block that? I guess they don't like Devin banging out some pages in your uncolored books.
They blocked her comment.
They did. I just made it show on my computer here that I could see it. It was just like, oh my goodness.
Oh, good. I hate when they do that.
Yeah, like really for really silly things, you know. There. That's okay. Oh, that's all right.
She said
A little bit of black
she
there.
didn't need. You always need one more. There's always room for one more.
Mhm.
Oh, it's in a couple of days. So you got it from Amazon, Amy? Yeah, if she got it from Amazon. Oh, I hope the snow doesn't delay it or anything for you.
Devin, they did again. I'll show it though. I just showed it. Her last statement. They did it again. Show or hide.
What is going on? I think they're out. They're out for my Devin.
Oh, that Devin, she's just out there on the doing bad things. Anyway,
My goodness. Why you gotta come over here and show out, Devin? When you over there at Miss Dee Dee, your comments just go right on through.
maybe they know you and I too well, View.
Right. Isn't that something? I don't have any restriction. Do I have any restrictions for bad? Not on the coloring channel. I don't have any restriction. I don't know what it is, Miss Devin. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Devin. He is a lot of fun. I like him. He's a character that goes throughout the book. So
That cat is everything. So Devin, that's the next book that I want to get. That book right there that she's working in, The Four Seasons.
Yeah, by Green Ivy. This one.
Yeah, I want that book.
It's a nice book. The paper's really good. It's nice and fairly thick. I did put on my skates, just so you know, some alcohol marker, but it went through. But because it's just got their coloring, their example on the other side, it doesn't bother me so much. But I tested it. I put too much on. I'd usually put a little bit of that in the eyes and that to make it stand out. And I did a little bit when I made the stripes. I used my Neocolor tools to paint the stripes, and then I used a little bit of fine liner to do. I think you can see the darker one within. Yes. And then on her, to make her texture of her coat, can you see there's a texture on there? I just did a whole bunch of pencil strokes.
I sure can.
Anyone?
I can see the texture on the hats, the scarves, the coats.
Yeah, all of that's been added, pretty much.
Wow. That is beautiful. And what is that snowman doing in the back, peeking at the kids?
Yeah, he's just checking it out. He's checking out, seeing how much fun they're having. So, if a cat can go skating, the snowman can go peeking. So
I wonder who took his hat.
I don't know. Maybe they don't give a snowman a hat wherever they're from.
He just gets a scarf. That's it.
So I've added my sparkle and my snowflakes, and that's where I wanted to get to on this. Now I have another picture. Oh, I know which one I had out because I was going to work on it.
She did 2 O's. I
did because Miss Devon's here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The picture I was going to work on is Miss Devon's picture.
Right.
Yes, Lurker Snowman. So let me just move that guy over here. And I'll bring this one over here. Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
Back you around. Oh.
Sorry. At least that wasn't a Canadian goose call.
Oh, is that what you're doing again? Okay.
I know, right? Them geese. That was a sneeze, y'all. I don't know where it came from. It was the
Well,
daintiest
bless
little
you.
sneeze. Well, thank you. It was so dainty. I have no
It
idea where
was.
that came from. Yeah,
It's,
it was precious. That is not normally how I sneeze. I sure don't sneeze like that.
So I want to make these two wolves that are in this book. Excuse me. Two different colors. I haven't quite decided what colors to do them on. Yeah, you need to start yours. Okay. We need to go. Just trying to figure which way I'm going here. Going the right way. I think it's this way. Make sure I got everybody in. So I just haven't quite decided what colors to make on mine either. So I actually put there's some masking fluid on top of these colors here. I'm testing it.
Oh, has that worked for you? Because that normally peels the paint up. So, I'm
Well,
curious to see if it works.
It might, but it doesn't look like it is so far.
Oh,
but,
good.
See, I just kind of push that back just a tiny bit. But it could be too, because the paint is that a lot of that chromy, the gem colored paint. So it's not.
It might be
has more of a coating. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the word.
Oh, the coating. Yes, I'm so professional. I know.
I think, Devin, that this wolf is this tail, because if this wolf had this tail here, that I don't see how it could attach. That would be a very long tail. And I think this is this one.
I agree, because his butt, the one that's leaning to the left, that's his butt tail right there here.
Yeah, right this way. So he's kind of curling around the other one on the inside. So I have to decide what colors I'm going to do with these babies. And I've been thinking about an Arctic wolf and a timber wolf, but yeah, it is a bit confusing. But I'm going to put down a color, hopefully, to aid me in deciding which is which. And I think with the Arctic wolf, I'm going to put down some lighter grays. And the timber wolf, I'm going to be putting down some lighter browns to start with, which is more of an eastern wolf. Yeah, they look more like huskies, brownish and darker grayish. So, where am I? Just gonna get these other watercolors here. Because I think that I'm not putting those on. I'm going to put some of these other ones on. Now, what are you doing, View?
I'm putting on masking fluid with this raggedy brush that I should not have been doing, but I'm working it.
You're working it, are you? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't see you, girl. I'm just trying to see if I can see you on. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, here we go. Let me put it over here.
I want to move that way. That's better. It's hard for me to figure out which way to move things and looking at the camera at the
well, it's one is because you are not mirrored. Let me see if I can mirror. Oh, I might be able to mirror you. Hold on. I think I can mirror your camera. I think. Hold on.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, there we go. There you go. I mirrored your camera. Was that bad?
No, that's good. Yeah, that's great. Now I know which way it is.
Yeah. And I found that out while we were going back and forth, logging in and out and everything. I was playing around and I was like, I wonder if she comes up in here, can I mirror you? Because I know somebody was asking when you were on my last live. Oh, no, it was probably me. I was like, I'm not going to ask her to mirror her camera as much as a hard time as you had to put it up on the stand. So I said next time she comes on, I'm gonna check to see if I can do it. Let me see what else can I do to the other person's screen. I can mirror cameras.
Thanks,
I
Devin.
can.
Devin has to go. She's running away.
Oh, she's
So
running
thanks
away.
for
Okay,
popping in. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. And let us know. I hope you do a unboxing of your book. Yeah, because I want to hear your
Yes.
reaction to it. Yeah. She has such a beautiful ASMR voice. She's one of my faves. Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody else said, yeah, me too. We want to see it too. We're all waiting, Devin. We're all going to be waiting for her to get her book. So
Well, I've got.
I can hide your camera and keep your audio. I can replace your thumbnail with something else. I can mirror the camera. I can do a whole lot with you over here
You're
on
the
this.
boss, man.
I see. Well, see, that was new. They would never have done that before. And I got the free plan. I'm not paying for it. So this is free.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't pay for anything when it's as good as this, really.
Yeah. I mean, free channel. I mean, free items. Yeah, let's do it. And I have StreamYard free too. So that's 20 hours free with them and 20 hours free with Restream. I mean, I'm not vlogging more than 40 hours a week. That's like 80.
No.
Yeah, that's 40 hours. I'm not doing that.
That's a bit much.
That's a bit much.
That's a full-time job.
That's a full-time job, right? And some people do that. Some people are on here all the time, and I'm like, they be running out of hours. I'm like, are you serious? Have you talked about anything that's that interesting on? But when you're coloring, that's a little bit different, I guess. But when you're
you're sitting here and you're coloring for a bit, right?
Yeah, that's something too. I can't do that too long. Yeah, but yeah, when you're coloring, yes.
I have a hard time. Like, it's easy talking to you and having that chat, but to sit here and to talk to myself for 3 hours, I don't know that I could, frankly.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people do the uploads, and that's why I like to do the uploads, because I can get in and out real quick, because I don't have a problem talking. Did you notice?
No, I didn't notice that.
I know, right? But the thing is, I can't go to everybody's channels and talk with them on their channels, and then when I get to my channel, then I don't have anything to talk about. It's like I can't, so I have to ration out, when I go on people's channels, because I want to have some content for myself, and I don't want to be repeating the same thing.
No, that's true. Well, you can, if you're making your own content, like if you're doing it's a little bit easier. I found it was getting harder and harder to do my thrifting videos. There's a lot of people out there these days, and yeah, everybody wants more than's worthwhile getting sometimes. So I go not as often as I used to.
Okay. Now, do you have any particular tips on thrifting? Do you go to any particular stores, time of the day, time of the month, day of the week?
I think that's going to kind of vary from area to area, but I like going. Well, I'm a senior, so I like going on the senior discount days.
Oh, I'm a senior too. Yes,
get that extra discount on those days. Makes it worthwhile.
That's right. Free coffee. Shout out to McDonald's.
Save a little now, you get to spend a little later. So, sometimes I've been able to go back and find something that I wanted to pick up and just didn't want to pay that little bit more. I want to see if it's going to be there. So sometimes I win, sometimes I lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand.
Mhm.
Sometimes because you can't really put those clothes to the side sometimes in stores and hide them in the back and all. You can't do.
Yes.
I've done that. Trust me, I do that with coloring books sometimes at Ollie's, and I come
Hmm.
back and they're there, or sometimes somebody's gone through and they've got them. I said,
Put
"Oh
them
shoot,
back on the shelf where they're supposed to be
where
instead
they're
of hiding
supposed
in
to
the
be."
wrong section.
Uh-huh. It's like funny how I find my Johanna Basford over there with the crock pots. It's just
My goodness.
how did this get all the way over here?
Wow.
Somebody was hiding it.
Now this mythographic paper does not really love a lot of water, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
But I'll get this base in and then we'll see how it goes. Let it
Now,
dry.
are you a mythographic lover? Like you have to have all of their books, or
Um, no. I don't say that I have to have all of their books. I have a few of them, but most of them were gifted to me. So, I
Mm,
what can I say? I'm
yeah,
more than happy to accept them. And if not every page is something in there that I like, then that's just the way it is. But if I don't like something, there's lots of times that I'll gift it away again.
yeah, yeah. I do that too. I've got some stuff to gift, some more stuff that I just gifted some stuff, but I got some more stuff. I had to pack a couple of little things up
Mm-hmm.
for some people that I know that would like them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
That's
because
always
of my,
the best way. Is people that
yes,
appreciate what they're being given.
exactly.
Yeah. And that's why I think I was given some of these books
Yeah,
because the person recognized the fact that I would appreciate them
yeah,
and use them. Eh,
yeah. So yeah, so we got snow. When I looked out the window, it had just started, and then I couldn't see the driveway, and I couldn't see the windshield. So yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah, the streets are covered again. So it had just all
Mm-hmm.
melted though, but this second part started today.
So you don't get like guys coming down the streets and clearing the snow away for you or anything like that, do you?
Mm-mm, not in
Mm.
the residential area. No, they only do the salt on the main streets, and that's before it snows. And
Oh,
then after that, they just do the main, like the main. It has to be like a whole main thoroughfare, and that's it. And it has to lead to the highway.
okay.
All roads to the highway. That's the only roads that'll be cleared out.
Okay.
But
See,
the
we're
side
we
streets. Hmm?
I was just gonna say we're a little different up here in that because we get so much of it, of course, we actually have snow plows that'll go down the majority of streets. They even get to the residential streets after they do the main thoroughfares.
Oh
Just
yeah,
to
no,
keep us
that.
all moving.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that him? I think this is him.
Hi, Miss Lucy Verse. How you doing? I did not realize that I was not subbed under my coloring channel over there with you, and I went ahead and corrected that, Miss Lucy Verse. And then let me find you over here, Miss Lucy Verse. So I said, "Oh no, I got to fix this." Because I know you even come over it, but I said, "Oh," I said, "I felt so bad." I was like, "How the hell did I?" And then I realized it was another thing. So, but I fixed it. I fixed it. I can't be over here chatting with Miss Lucy Verse and I'm not subbed to her. Like the nerve.
Oh no.
She's one of my best supporters, and I love supporting her. Lucy Verse.
Okay. Well, hello, Lucyverse.
Miss Lucy Verse,
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
What's that?
Miss Lucy, did you cook something today? Because I know you do your cooking. Did you make anything lately? A one pot stock or anything? Lucy verse 13. Let me find her. Lucy verse 13. I need to start coming on. Oh, there she is. Oh, diva. Look how pretty you are. Oh. I said, look how pretty she is. Ugh. You know how some people are just so pretty, they just don't have to do nothing. Like, oh, she don't even need no daggone lip gloss. No, nothing.
Oh darn! Doesn't even have to try.
She don't have to do nothing. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. She said, oh, you didn't make anything today. You was lazy. Okay, so here's Lucy versus channel. Yeah, she's just gorgeous for no reason. Oh, Lucy versus channel.
Well, I'm going to check out all these other people's channels after we get off.
Okay. Yeah, you'll like them. And they'll, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, very positive supporters.
People.
Yeah.
Love new people.
Liz
The more
Milani
people you make friends with, the more friends you have.
Exactly. And it goes around and it just grows and grows. Miss
Right.
Milani said they did our main roads and then they came through with our power line push scraper. But the only thing is if there was a car parked on car parked on the street, they totally skipped that whole area. Mind and see that's the thing, because that's probably the area that really needs it. And the cars, well, they will tow your car. They don't even put it on tickets on there. They will slap your car right away, and you will take a long time for you to get it back. So people try not to do that.
Yeah, they put the signs up here and give you a couple of days notice that they're going to be coming around with the plows. And if your car is there, it gets towed and ticketed.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. No, we don't fool around with that here.
Yeah, no playing around. Uh-huh. Oh, your neighbor had a dysfunctional car sitting right next to your driveway.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that one would have been hauled off. They say hauled away. Now, I like how you're picking these colors for these foxes here.
Well, thank you. I'm just trying to get like a little bit of variation. It's hard. Like I say, it's the water is not good on these pages. It's kind of soaking through quite a bit. Mm-hmm. So it's starting to dry, but I can still feel it's a little damp.
Yeah, it feels cold or something. Yeah.
Yeah. It feels cold under your fingers when it's still wet.
They don't tow cars here. If they're in front of your own they don't tow in front of your own property. Oh, but your pole is there. Oh my goodness. Oh, me and the neighbor will be fighting. Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest!
Well, you know what? The street is public property, so if you're parking on the street, it's not your parking spot.
Mm-hmm.
You might think it is.
Yeah.
At least not up here it is. So I have my little driveway and a little parking pad for some extra visitors. I live in a cul-de-sac, I guess, like a keyhole. Yeah. I live at the top of the keyhole where the big bulb is. So I have a little parking pad on the property and a bit of a driveway for people to park in and get off the street. It's not much room when you only have the curved edges of the hole.
Mm-hmm. Well, where I'm at is it's a dead end. It's like a circle. So if you come down this long pathway, there's no out. So
okay. How long is your pathway?
It's long. It's pretty long. So yeah, so if you come down here and you're thinking you're gonna go to another exit to go, to get out, you can't. You got to turn back around and get out. So at the end of the circle, there's like houses, so everybody parks. I mean, they have parking spaces, and then they park on the circle. So there's really nothing there to turn around in. So it can be really horrible.
Yeah.
especially if somebody has a broke down car or if the or an ambulance or something has to go back there. It's a trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. So I can't find. Let me. I'm going to start on that page that I would on the page that we were doing. Why do I think it's in this book? Is it in this book?
It's in the same book that you were using. Yes. That's the only
Oh,
book I've got. I don't have the green
oh,
one.
oh. So okay. So wait, I gotta find it. Okay, okay. Here it is. I got it. Okay. And you know after 6 o'clock in the evening, I get a little slow, just a little, not too much, just a little slow. Okay.
That's all right, girl.
So here I am. Yeah, I'm glad I'm able to mirror the camera and not have to mess up your settings. I'm so glad. I didn't know that they
Yeah,
had.
now it looks, now I look at the camera and I can see it looks exactly, like what I have in front of me here. That's why I kept moving it the wrong way. I could not get my brain to figure that out.
Yeah, that's good. Now I did want to try this Vision Super Paint and see what it looks like because I ordered this because I saw, I had to see somebody else with it. But I saw this girl in watercolors that I really admire her skills. So let me do a little sample of this. And I believe it is granulating. Which one is it?
Watercolor?
Huh?
Granulating watercolor?
Yeah, granulating.
Yeah.
Put that U up in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me see. Let me get. Now, did you swatch all of your Kuretake paints?
I did. I swatched my. Well, this is going to actually work pretty good. I have my 48 set kind of right here. So I have a good reference for that. And the opal and gem colors I put on a separate sheet for now, just so I could say that I knew what colors they were before I started playing with them. Because I put some of the gem and the opal colors on the background of this. Hey, this isn't doing too bad. I'm actually trying to peel off some of the...
Oh, you are lucky. Because I have seen people do that and do it in the opposite order, and they have peeled off they've peeled off their
color.
Yeah. And put a hole in their paper. And then, it's like, well, duh. You can't say nothing. You're like looking at them, and you can't say, well, you're not supposed to put it on there like that. But now you have debunked that, so I can't even say that. So I didn't say nothing.
I don't put a really thick coat on, for one thing.
And that's probably part of it.
That's probably part of it. And like I say too, it's coming, maybe a little bit's coming off, which I can always put back with my pencils. But the majority of it is just fine.
Yeah.
I can see it's lightening a little bit as I take it off.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. I was like,
not much. Okay. Not much. Nothing that I am going to get all upset about.
Right.
Anyways.
That's what I do. I always say nothing too serious. I mean, in the whole world, nobody died. How about that?
Oh, it's just a coloring book. My goodness. Right?
Right. So let's see what we get here. Where is my...
I have all these little...
Okay.
Boogers I gotta clear off.
I like doing that. You know what? For some reason, because I'm like one of those people that used to like to put glue on their hands and peel it off. Isn't that weird?
Too.
Isn't that weird? Put that glue on. You do that too?
The white glue in the middle of your palm.
Peel it off. You used to do that?
Yes, I used to do that.
I know. I was like,
isn't that funny?
I know, but I used to do that. The Elmer's glue. Oh, Miss Lalani got something. She just said something. Hold on, let me see what Miss Lalani said. Let me put these 3 down. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just love doing that. So yeah, so rubbing that stuff off is fine. And then I do use that hard eraser, the cement eraser.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I use that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Miss Lalonde,
So yeah, that worked out pretty good. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more before I put any pencils on that. I don't want to pull that paper up at all.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get that book down that you got. Oh, I think I have it actually right here.
Okay. Miss Lalonde said she had to crunch over that hunk of ice to get to the work down at Papa's. Yeah, and you be careful out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I had okay, and then she said, she says, down here in the south, the
Yeah.
area in front of your home is your okay, and you can have strangers tote. You could just sit there, have some
Oh.
get. Oh Lord, they be fighting and shooting around.
Oh my goodness. Get out of my parking spot.
Right. They sure would. They be fighting and shooting. Uh-huh. And this is within city lines. And so, that ain't really good to hear the guns go off. But yeah, they will pop a cap in somebody's butt. They sure will.
Oh, you just keep all those down there. That's fine by me.
Mm-hmm. Right. She's actually, you know what? I know where it is, Miss Lalonde. I don't know. Can I say where you are? But I know it's the southern part of the country, but I just don't consider that south. Let me ask her. And can I say where you are? I'm not saying. Do you say where you are on your channel? I'm doing an interrogation.
Do I say where I am?
No, I'm saying I'm actually talking to Miss Lalonde.
Okay.
I'm doing an interrogation.
I see. Lalonde, are you listening?
Miss Lalonde. Okay. Do you say where you are in your? They tried to do that here. Okay. Oh, she's talking about. Oh yeah. Okay. We used to. So Miss Lalonde, because I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm trying to get into your business. No, I ain't trying to get into your business. I was trying to kind of like make a point because I just don't. I know where you're at. It just doesn't seem like the country. So when you say you're in the country, okay. So she put it out here. She's from Oklahoma, Texas. But I guess it is.
Okay.
I just don't, because I know it is. I know it is. I'm not saying that it's not, but it sounds funny. Because I always think of the South.
Well,
like,
way south of me.
yeah, everything's south to you. She's up in the Canada. Yeah, Miss Lalonde. Miss Lalonde get offended. She's saying, I know y'all Northerners don't. Stinking Northerners. She says, however, if we have to travel north to visit you, you are not south of me. I know. I'm absolutely in the country. I believe you. I believe you because I had somebody in college that was from where you're from. And she was the first person I ever saw with cowboy boots. I was like, girl, where are you from? She said, Oklahoma. I was like, really? Is it that serious? You had to wear cowboy boots? I was like, I heard of snow boots. She says, I literally live where country and westerners were filmed. Oh, country and western films? Oh, yeah, she did too. I actually went to visit her, Miss Lalonde, and we had to drive through a mountain. You know where I'm talking about? Like literally there was a mountain and there was a highway that went straight through the mountain. Where was that at, Miss Lalonde? This is a trivial question. I'm going to confirm where you're at. I don't know what that mountain was called, but the mountain that has a high. And how did they do that? Like, how did they put? She's laughing at me. Oh, that y'all got the Highway Cowboy Hall of Fame. Okay, but what is that? What is that mountain? They got I mean, I know you weren't around when they built that daggone mountain, but how did they? I mean, built that highway, but they just Arbuckle Wilderness. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Okay.
Me either.
Yeah. But I do like Oklahoma. Oklahoma is beautiful. I was there in the summertime. I know y'all got some fine looking men. At least I don't know if I was or hanging around the right family or what. Oh, yep. You have to chew gum till your ears won't pop. Yep, I remember that. Oh, this purple is telling me everything that I need to know. I don't know about that first color. I gotta go through. Okay, hold on. I'm over. All of Oklahoma is actually mountains. Okay. All right. Let me try this other one. I think this other one is bluish. They're carved into the mountains. Oh, y'all are carved into the mountains? Oh, everything is the whole state. Okay. Now, because I know about Texas. I know what Texas serves, but I just never thought too much to ask about that the cowboy boots. But I guess it is South. It is South. I believe you. That blue and that blue and that purple is nice. Now I don't know what color. I think that was supposed to be green, greenish color. So let's see if I put some more down. Maybe I didn't put enough down.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Chris, you had a very good show. I apologize that I came on while. See, I no. Okay, so Miss Chris has a show that she has on Saturdays, and I think today was supposed to be 8:30. I think. Well, I hopped my ass up on here. And
you're supposed to know these things.
I know. I'm supposed to know I see. I told everybody I'm supposed to know everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I got up on there, and then I got off, and then it says Chris is live, and I was like, "What?" So then I got over there, and I think I caught it like at least 10 minutes of the show. I was so mad, so I went back and watched it. I did thumbs up and share it. Okay,
I'll have to go back.
Yeah. She had a good show. She was coloring, she was using chalk pencils. I don't know what brand, but I have Kim gifted me a brand of Stabilio chalk pastel pencils. So, and then she was coloring a cat, and it was so beautiful. Chris does really good work. Oh my God. I'm supposed to be doing a color along with her, just like you. I think I got ringers around here. I need somebody that colors bad like me so that I can feel good about myself. You're welcome, Chris. I need somebody that colors like they color with their feet like I do. I'm just saying. I think I'm going to do that blue. Uh-oh. Did I kick her?
I don't think. No, you didn't kick me out. I turned my book upside down.
Oh,
when you
okay.
weren't
I said, I didn't.
If that's what's confusing you, because I wanted to do this top half.
Oh yeah.
Book first, and then do the bottom half because I'm done with my
with the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah.
So a little bit of that under there, like so for now.
I think I'm going to put that blue down on that other page. So that's good.
On
the one that we're on that one. Yeah.
You're testing out some uniform colors. That's what you were doing?
Yeah.
For him?
Yeah. Stabilio Carbothello pencils. Oh, is that what the kind that you had too? Oh yeah. Oh,
never. I don't know what those are.
I love when people have products that I have. So yeah, I didn't, when I watched it, I didn't see which ones you were using. Now, when you were coloring the cat in the box, I liked your technique with the grays and the blacks, and then you came through with the black, and that really set it off for the fur. She was coloring fur around there. Okay, she'll try to go live tomorrow as well around 8:15. Ooh. You,
That's around 7 o'clock my
yeah.
time. I don't know if I'm getting up that early, but I might catch it
Yeah, she's gonna get
later.
lots of replay action, and replays are really the way to go, Chris. But I'll try to, if I'm up, I'll try to make sure. I just wrote it down. I'll try to make sure that I'm over there and don't just start a live up because I could wait, but I'd rather catch you live because so I can share it. Because when you're live and people share your channel, there gets a little bit more traction.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then even if you don't, if somebody else catches it, they're like, "Oh, well, let me go watch the replay." And replays are everything. I like replays. I don't mind.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody said I didn't catch your show. I'll watch the replay. I was like, "Thank you." Hey, you don't have to catch me live.
Oh yeah, because they can't always catch you live, so they can catch you later. That's great.
Uh-huh. I like that.
I'm just giving my paper a little wet because it's a beautiful paper and I want this watercolor to flow a little bit.
Oh, so so we're getting ready to watch history again, y'all. Ooh, I love this.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
love this. She said for her it's
You and your
also
love.
7. Her cats wake her up. Oh, so you got a line with
Ah.
us. So
Well, this morning my cat woke me up that early. I don't know if he's going to do it again tomorrow. I hope not. That would be nice if he didn't.
can you wear them out like at night so they won't get up so early? Like you don't walk cats. Like cats don't go walking like a dog.
No, but they kind of decide when they want to exercise and when they want to sleep. I don't know that I can actually tell my cat that it's time to let's go play.
Right.
'Cause if he's not interested, he's not interested.
Okay.
Oh, where did I put that?
I got it.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I keep looking at this and I'm like, what colors? What colors? Oh,
I think I'm going to put this ultramarine pale at the top, and the bottom's going to be darker, probably one of these.
oh,
So I'm going to go with this one, just that one right there. Just finding my color palette for this. Okay, that one. Yes.
maybe I'll do this green. Yeah, I'll do this green for him. Oh, I should put it down. Okay, she said if I don't get up, the cats start throwing things off your desk. Oh, and you got all that expensive product on there, yeah. So you gotta get up.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we know how to get you up.
That's right. Those little monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to see if this watercolor will flow up into this water that I've already put on the page a little bit.
Yeah. So I ate just enough of the casserole to have to want some more before I go to bed.
Really?
Yeah. I was still kind of sampling it, I'm like, But now that I'll probably eat a salad. I don't need to eat anymore. I'll just eat a salad.
That sounds very healthy. Something to do before bed.
Yeah, all that crunching. Yeah.
Well, just the salad.
And the salad. Yeah. And then give my stomach something to do at night. And yeah, it's good. I make the salads in the jar.
Oh, yes.
Yep. So easy.
playing with the wash a little bit.
Mongwa just keeps
I think
muffling at me and whines. Then he'll go sit by the door and complain. Okay, I'm sorry, the Miss Alani. Her dog's name is Mongwa. Magua. I think I'm saying it right.
the dog.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Will be.
Yeah, mine cat does the same thing. He likes outside. Even in this cold weather, he likes outside.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But he's a hairy monster, so
So he's warm.
yeah. And I keep an ear open for him, so he'll come to the back door and want in. I'll hear him.
Yeah. Like it's nice out here, but it ain't that daggone nice. Open this door.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Come on, Mom. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Chris says the cat knows how to manipulate her. Right. Mess with them expensive products, flinging them across the floor. That'll get you up right away. But he's learned. Lana said, but he's learned to ask me when I go to the bathroom. So whenever, whatever time I have to go myself, he says, "Yay, let's go." Oh, well, that's good. That's putting him on the schedule. That's kind of good.
Mhm.
Yeah, he understands that concept. You go, I go. Okay. I like those brushes. Did you get those brushes from Meeden?
This is a Royal and Lang nickel brush.
Oh, okay. I see that.
I think I picked these up at Michael's, which is a
Yes,
arts and crafts store. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some of those too. I love that brand. They have paint too.
It's a beautiful brush. I love the brushes they got. I got quite a few of them actually. It was just a little set.
Hmm.
I didn't have any really nice watercolor brushes, and I had gotten some gift cards, so that worked out. That worked out.
Yeah. I always buy cheap brushes and then maybe one or two nice brushes. And I definitely keep them far away from each other.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's true. Same goes for scissors.
And scissors. Okay, Magua hates the snow, so since it snowed, I have to just open the door and show him the throw is still out there. Oh, the snow is out there. It's still out there. He'll walk from side to side to the porch looking at me like, take stuff away. You can't fix it. He wants you to take it.
Yeah, you're responsible. Come on.
Right, you did this. Oh, let me put the comments on the screen. Yeah. The other cat is female and is polite. She only meows and puts a sad face until I feed her. I'm going to become a pet owner probably not next year after, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what or when, but I do feel it coming.
It's my cat adopted us, so he kind of walked into the yard as a kitten a few years back and just never left. So I tried to find the owners, but I think him and a few other kittens may have gotten dumped or something around that time. So we kept him. First thing I did was got him all neutered.
Right.
Didn't want any spring in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like how the skies turned out on that. That's kind of the effect gorgeous. I was looking for.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And that's
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's just putting water on down and then taking my wet brush with wet paint and doing this and allowing the water to draw that up and create that cloudiness.
Oh, nice. Okay, I gotta remember that when I do mine.
This is such nice paper. Like it really behaves like a watercolor paper, but it's got some really, really high tooth in it. So like when you're using your pencils, you're sometimes I feel like I'm going over mountains.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a lot of stripes in it. Did you notice that on some of them?
I did, but I don't mind that.
I don't mind it either. I don't mind it really either. You just have to kind of work with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to do kind of the same thing, but in my other color and get that based in.
Chris, I found another book that I think that you might like. I know I'll probably just make some copies of it, or I'll make a copy of it because I do have a bookbinding machine. And because I forgot that I have that. I found another book. Let me see if I can find it again. Now watch, because I found it when I was looking. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna ask Krista if she wants this book." It's a grayscale portrait, and I know I've had this book for 5 years or 6 years. I like portraits, but you'd have to show me how to do it. After I send it to you, if it's one that you want, I'm gonna make some copies and then I'll try to copy.
I'm just gonna change my water. I'll be right back.
Okay. I need to. I'm gonna find it. It is. I think I might have tried to color in it or whatever. I didn't color a whole lot, so I didn't know what I was doing. So. I'm going to show, if I don't show it to you now, because I think I put it back in the bookcase and I kind of stuck it on the side. I know it's yellow and I'm looking, but I have to get up and just break up stuff, so I might fall and all that. So I'm not going to try to find it now. I'm just looking over there to see if I can see it. I should have pulled it out. I might have. Okay, let me see if now that Miss Jane is back. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So she's back. So
what you looking for?
I'm looking for a portrait book.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
go ahead.
It wasn't Shell's coloring journey.
I've been looking for it for days.
I know you would have been. It was Axic Fumbles. I just had to kind of go back in my history. So while you were. So, and I know you like her too.
I sure do. She's something else. Yes. Axel, yes, exactly. And how I found her again, I found her through my history. Yep. Hold on. Oh, I did find it. Okay. She's gonna say, I don't want that damn book. Now, I didn't know how to color it, so let me take these stickers out. And I'm sure I didn't. I left a whole lot of pages in here. I didn't do too much. I put stickers in here saying, "Oh, I want to color that." I don't know what the hell I did. But if there's a couple in here, hold on. So this is the book I'm going to show you. Let me put this on the screen. And just let me know if this is something that you might be interested in. I'm going to switch us around real quick. Because I couldn't find, and then when I was going to mention it this morning, she left. She had to go. Hold on. Okay. So this is a book here, Sophistication Lady Portraits. And they look like the stuff that it's by she's from South Africa, Hester Molt. She lives in Cape Town. So these look like something that you draw. Now I did something right there, but you know. but there's a lot of them. They're untouched. I think I might have done something like 3 of them. This looks like stuff that you would do. I mean, that you would. They're photographs. I know, but they look like what Miss Irene does in her books. I think I might have had this maybe 6 years, but I'm like, I can't do this. I would have to make a copy. You never seen that book before? Yeah, but when I saw this one, I even came back to try to color something like I saw Miss Irene color like that. So far there's 2 that I just put flowers in. Okay, 3. Now I like grayscales, but I'm not as interested in coloring them like this. And I like portraits. This one, I think this was the only one that looked African American. At that time, I was like, I only want to color African American because because I wanted to learn how to do that because I already knew how to color other people. That doesn't sound right. You know,
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to be politically correct.
Yeah, don't bother.
Because in the coloring books, there's not a lot, at least especially in the olden days, there wasn't a lot of melanated people in the coloring books and stuff. So, we'd have to color the coloring books with the regular people. I'm gonna be incorrect, y'all. I apologize.
No, we're not regular people.
Yeah, we would color them brown, but they're not because we have different noses and we have different lips, so and definitely the skin tone. So there is a lot of difference. So in this book, I think that was the only one that I saw that I was like, okay, not that I can't color anybody else, but I just found it. I was like, where the black folks at? There's no black ladies in this whole book. And I have colored European. I don't. Is that politically? I don't. Child, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize, but and it just doesn't come out right. That's one reason why I fell in love with Miss Christine Karen because her portraits, they could be either. It isn't just. I think this one has some melanated in her. And that's also why I really enjoy Miss Dee Dee Wellingham because she colors both, and she shares it. Everybody isn't one skin tone, and so I like that. And so I really do like that, and I learn a lot. How to. This one I really love. This one here, the water or snow or whatever you want it to be. So so when I saw this book, I was like, this looks like just like what you colored because you colored that one lady. I think it was a drawing that or enhanced drawing. Okay, that's it. So I only did like 3 pages. It was on Amazon paper. And it came out. This is 2017. And the person that sent this to me sent me a whole bunch of books. A set of, I think they sent me a set of Albert Durer because I got 2 boxes at the same time because I have another channel and I had that other channel and I was buying Crayolas and Dollar Tree coloring books. And I guess the people that had the nice stuff, they felt sorry for me. So 2 of them got together 2 boxes of nice stuff. Like how do you send Albert Durer to somebody that you just hear cussing all the time? And when I got the box, I literally cried because I mean, even though I knew they had good products and stuff, I was just content with buying Dollar Tree stuff. But then I was hanging around with the people that were having the good stuff and everything. But I don't think if they thought maybe I couldn't afford to buy the stuff or anything like that. I just was buying other stuff. I was buying wigs and traveling. I wasn't buying coloring stuff. So they sent me a whole lot of nice stuff. Oh my goodness. And actually they sent it and I had a post office box and I didn't go to my post office box for a long time. But when I tell you, I opened up those 2 boxes and it was like Christmas. I know I must have had like $300 or $400 worth of products. So that's why I definitely like sharing. And then I did de-purge a lot of the items because I just was too much. And then some of the stuff I knew that I liked and didn't like. So she says most human races and tones are underrepresented in most coloring books. Yeah, exactly. See, look, why couldn't I say that, Jane? Why couldn't I just say it like the way Chris said it? I said you
This is
people and
a
us
teacher. This is a teacher, and she knows how to
Oh, that's right.
responsibly react to certain questions.
That's right. See, she is a teacher. Yeah, Chris is a instructor. Yeah, she is it. So she knows how to say it just right. No, me, I just blurted out. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Okay. Oh, there was, and then Miss Ladonna said, no, there was another black lady in the book. Okay, see, I missed one of my peoples. Okay, so the book's got three black ladies in the book. Okay, y'all. The views of me and me babbling is not the views of Miss Jane or Miss Chris, okay, or Miss Kalani, or the cat or the dog on this channel. Okay, it's just me, y'all. So I want to add this in there. I might take pictures of a couple of them that I think that you may work on so that when you get ready to color it, and look, Miss Lonnie and Miss Chris laughing, that I'll, oh yeah, here's one. She looks like she's melanated. So I'll take pictures of the ones that I think I like, and then I'll hold them so whenever you get ready to do it. So I'll add this one to Irene Vic's thing. So I don't know if we chatted about the mailings and stuff like that, but let me know on the IG, okay, Chris? All right, because that's why I haven't pressed it because I knew I had another book. I said I think she would really like this one too, you know, because I learned so much watching her color that cat and the dog. She colored a dog. Oh my goodness! Did Miss Jane leave?
No, I'm right here. I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I done hid you up. Okay, hold on. Let me unhide you. I'm like, wait a minute. I was getting ready to freak out.
It's all you.
So, oh, okay. All right. So then I see it goes down to the bottom. So let me see if I can put both of us here with this. Okay, no, I'll just take the chat away. Okay, all right. So Chris is going to let me know. Okay, great. So let's switch up on here. And I'll push this over here. But yeah, so I was saying, yeah, that's why I really enjoy Dee Dee's channel because she does, you know, Miss Christine's drawings because she does drawings with different from different nationalities, different groups, and that's nice to see. It's so refreshing, you know, because then you have an opportunity to, you know, to enjoy. So and then get to use all yours because you know to get those skin tones. The skin tones is for a lot, you know, a lot of people. I have the Faber-Castell skin tone set, that 12 set. They have more of those pencils. I don't particularly care for those too much, but I have the Black Widows skin tone set. They had a light skin tone set and a dark skin tone set, and so I had both of those. Yeah, so I'm like, I want to use, you know, I want to know how to do everything, and I love portraits. Okay. I still got people in the chat.
Portraits.
Yeah, I think, and you do so well with them. Oh my goodness, I was kind of like, what? Wow. I thought you colored with your feet just like me.
Thank you,
Miss Lalani. This Miss Lalani says this makes me want to color, but I've got too much going on. I know you do. Excuse me, you do a lot. She does crocheting, games, sewing, puzzles. She does a whole lot. Plus, she's getting ready to get one child out of the house. Her little, I watched her grow up. The oldest one was little when I first met Miss Lalani. Now she graduating from high school.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Time flies, hey? Time flies.
Time does fly. It flies so fast. And Miss Lalani and I were coloring in our first Kirby book just about 6 years ago, something like that. I think
Mhm.
6 years. Yeah. So, yeah. I have no idea why I gave him green for his outfit, but we're going to work with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You looking good in green.
Yeah.
Now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing.
Well, it's looking good and it always comes out right.
Well, that's kind of like you just fake it till you make it, right?
Uh-huh. And you
I
know,
just know I want some color in there.
when
Mhm.
I was doing that portrait that I saw Miss Christian use 3 colors. She used red, green, and a ochre color.
Oh
And I
yeah.
was like, yeah, I was like, there is no way this is gonna come out good. I couldn't do it on camera because I couldn't hold the pencils where I wanted them to. And I couldn't like really do it like I wanted to. So then I got off and it kind of came out nice. I think I'm going to use that method again.
You should. You should.
Yeah, I like it. It wasn't it was easy to follow. She says, right now I'm just working and dealing with the kids, but I'm also in this new company with my mom, and I'm going to start telling about, okay. Oh, that's
Oh.
taking a lot of time. Okay, well, we'll be waiting for that. And, if you need to run something by me, you let me know. If I need to share and promote, I will. And I'll put it on the other channel where there's people over there trying to figure out where the hell I am.
What other channel is that? View.
It's a View is a View channel.
A view is a view. Okay.
Yeah, that's the channel name.
Yes.
It- I had another name. It was my real nickname, but
Mhm.
folks didn't like it. But a lot of people know me by that name. Is Min Pam. But I used to do a whole lot of stuff. It's a gourmet channel.
Okay.
So anyway, it's I wanted to start coloring and it wouldn't be well
I
receptive
see.
over there. Yeah. So sometimes you just have to break away. A lot of people have different channels. Some people have 2 and 3 cooking channels and travel channels and stuff.
Mhm.
So
I'm fine. I'm just busy enough trying to keep my own one
yeah,
doing fine, right? So, but I
well,
got lots of other things going on too.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I just want to have one. I want to get back with one that is monetized, and that channel is monetized. And I know if I get back on, even with just this color, and I could still keep 100 every 2 months or 200 every 2 months.
Well,
But I just didn't want to. It's just too chaotic over there.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I do like it. It is entertaining, but it was just too stressful.
Because all your coloring fans would join you over there if you wanted them to.
Oh yeah, but I don't. Mm-mm. I
Oh,
get
okay.
mad every now and then and some of them are over here. Some of them are here, and every now and then you'll see me chatting with somebody. You're like, who is she talking to? I'm talking to somebody that's over here because a lot of them do sew. Like Miss Ronnie
Oh,
Q,
yeah.
she sews and does crafts. So a lot of them
Mhm.
do that, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I got some water down in the crack here. Oh, I hate when that
Yeah, I
happens.
got some in there too, but thank goodness this has got sewn paper, not just glue.
Yes, exactly. And I feel like I want to put this fan. Let me hit this heat.
A little bit of heat.
Yeah, a little bit of heat real quick.
Percussing channel. Okay. Thank you, Lilani.
Yeah, wasn't going to say that. Miss Lamani done told on me.
A little cussing on here too. So
I know, and that was really the main reason why I came over here. I thank you, Miss Milani, for reminding me why I came over here, because I was doing a lot of cussing over there. and the last couple of days I've been cussing over here, and I think I'm cussing because I'm frustrated with this daggone surgery. I'm ready to be well, and I'm irritable. So, but I know there are other words that I can use. But yeah, that's my cousin. See, Miss Alana had put it out of my mind. Miss Alana said, "No, let me tell her the real reason, Pam." See, I'm using my real name. I don't even like to be called that. I don't like to be called Pam. But yes, tell her the real reason, View. That's her cussing channel, Miss Jane. Let me tell you, Jane. Jane, I'm gonna hit you up on IG, and we're gonna I'll answer any question that you want to know.
All right.
No, yeah, I can hear Miss Ronnie now. I'm teasing. She know I'm teasing.
Yeah, I know. All in fun. All in fun.
Yeah. But actually, what I'm going to be doing on that channel, I'm going to be traveling, and I will be making that more of a travel channel.
Oh, okay. Do you know where you're going first?
Yeah, I'm going on 2 cruises, and I'm not going to document the cruise until I get back. So I'll let you know where I'm going on IG, but like, take pictures of I'll save all those and edit them and everything, and then show
once you get back.
Yeah, and that's best when you travel and stuff to do that.
Well, I was by myself, so it wasn't too hard for me to kind of upload if I wanted to. Video every other day or so of just different things that had been going on. So that was all right.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we were chatting the other day, and you were saying that you had done some traveling alone, and I have also. I do that really mostly, but I just now when I go play, I don't tell anybody till I come back, and then sometimes I don't share it at all. So, but yes, I was like, well, dang, I might as well do it on the channel and get paid for it, because those travel channels, they get lots of clicks and views.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Especially, it's a place that people want to go and visit. They'll check out all sorts of videos. Just, who's been there before and what have they seen, and, what can you do there?
That daggone goose got in here before I could mute. Did you?
I didn't hear a goose.
Okay, good.
I just didn't hear you there for a second. Okay.
Yeah, the travel channels are very good. And sometimes you get free trips and stuff. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that travel agency class or whatever.
Oh?
Yeah, I might.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, something to
then
do.
You'll have some kind of a travel agent kind of license that you can use. Is that what that for? Okay.
That's correct. So I don't know. I was thinking about it.
We all kind of gotta do something to keep ourselves busy and interesting. So
exactly. And I guess another reason, because this time of the year, I would normally be doing some taxes or something for some folks. I would be doing something to make some money on the side, but I can't do any of that right now. So that's kind of frustrating too. So I'm a little bored. And then I got this she shed out there, and I can't do anything right now.
Why can't you do the taxes right now? Because of your arm?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not even supposed to be I'm not even supposed to be doing this, but don't tell nobody.
We're not saying we're not doing anything.
And then my schedule is so crazy. I guess after a couple more months, I'll be able to do more. But
Mhm.
the rehab to just to get out there, and then like I can't even eat food properly. I'm eating with my left hand like a caveman.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm at that stage where I can't lift more than a cup. So there's no way I could do any work.
Right.
Yeah, not right now. So,
Yeah, well, we want you to get better. Want you to get
yeah,
better. So don't be
this is the
disobeying
most,
the doctor.
yeah, this is the most that I do is this little painting. I can do this and it's not too much drawing. That takes a little bit, but I have to like have it like almost in my lap. It's
Mhm.
safe not to release your real location. Most channels do that and publish their reviews days later. That's what I'll be doing, Miss Chris. Yep, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because they'll be meeting you at the porter call and stuff.
Yes. You don't need to
Mm-mm.
meeting you there.
Nope. But I'm not a little lady, and I do. I am. Yeah, I can protect myself, but I don't cause any. But if it comes up on me,
Mhm.
don't pray for that other person. Don't pray for me.
Yeah.
Look out for that other person. Right, because I won't be the one. It'll be the other one.
Mhm.
Be like, well, what
They'll
happened?
be the other person will need the care. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying, View?
yeah. They'll be like, well, who got hurt? Who started this? Surely that lady right there. No, she's the other lady. Yeah, well, she asked for that. She sure did. And they'll look at me. They'll do a stereotypic look at me and be like, "Yep, she already got her hair up tied up and some Vaseline on her fingers on her wrists or whatever you put on her knuckles." Yeah, they'll be like, "That's her. She started." I'm like, I
Yep.
want the one that started it. Mm-mm.
I might not start them, but I end them.
I am them right. Mm-hmm. But I think normally my mouth is just enough that no, you don't even have to go there.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
mhm.
So, but I'm not a violent person. I don't like. I rather negotiate, work things. Nothing is that
Yeah.
serious to have to be doing all that foolishness.
No, no, I'm way beyond having to do any of that kind of stuff these days. At least I hope I am. But
Mm-hmm. And if you can't talk your way out of something or try to understand, how people got worked up and see if you can fix it or can it be fixed or whatever, just by communicating, then, there's
mhm.
always the police, there's always the law, but I
Yep.
don't even, yeah, but yeah, I haven't been in any situations like that in a long time because I don't be messing with people like that.
Uh-uh.
But I will, I'll be a cop caller. I sure will.
Oh yeah. If I
Hmm.
need to, I will. I will.
Sure will. Right there. So how are you? Are you happy with the colors still?
Are you talking about these colors still?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm using a still like with these paints. Yes, I'm very
Yeah.
happy with these paints. I'm happy with these how these colors are turning out so far. I want the light blue and then the darker blue down the bottom. And I
Mm-hmm.
want to kind of make it so that the blue is over top of some of these other colors so that it would appear they were underwater. So
Yeah,
until
I
you
like how you did that line across. Okay.
yeah, there's some on top of this and on top of her tail. That's why I left that. And then there'll be pencil and other things on top of it that'll bring that out again. So that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking where it's going here.
Very nice.
In the meantime, adding a few different greens to some of these stems and the leaves.
It's funny how people get into these products and stuff. like when the Kuretake paints, everybody had to have Kuretake paints. And now
Mhm.
you very rarely see people using
No,
them.
they're on to the next new thing,
The
right?
Derwent drawing pencils. That's what they're on to.
That seems to be one. I'm got some Gangnuo acrylic
Oh
gel
yeah, those.
pens coming
Uh-huh.
because I wanted to. I'm kind of getting low on some of my smaller gel pens, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, well, I'll try those and see if I can use them like acrylics and
Mm-hmm.
maybe paint with them a little bit, possibly.
Okay.
You know how who was that? Uh,
Color with Maya.
yeah, I think she does it, and then that spare room that
Oh,
she was doing some with that too, wasn't she?
yes, she was. And Cat and Paste did a new video. She didn't do that. I'm just mentioning she did a new video.
Oh, I know. I saw that video. That's an excellent video. It's got some
Mhm.
great tips in there too.
It sure does. I was writing them down. I sure
Yes.
was. I adore her. And she sent me a special little message. I was like, oh, I know these people think I'm batshit crazy. But she does. She sent me a nice, sweet little message under my little comment to her. I was
Hmm.
like, oh, thank you. She
He
was just
always
saying,
does.
yes, she's so thoughtful. Oh, she always thought, oh, so I'm not special?
Well, you're special.
Okay.
Say you're not
No.
special.
Yeah, but she's very, very thoughtful.
No, she is. She is. But hey, she's a Canadian girl too, you know.
Oh, she's your home
Nice
girl.
Canadian. Oh yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
she lives on the East Coast. That's why you
Oh,
see, like when you see her with the water, she lives near the water. She lives on the East Coast. I'm like in the Maritime somewhere.
is
I
Miss
live in the
Devon your
middle of
home girl?
Miss Devon's only a province away. So
Okay.
she'd be maybe 6 hours or so from me.
Okay.
Whereas Miss Christine would be well, by air, that's like 8, 10. So that would be like 4 or 5 days for me to drive to Christine's house.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, that's a little bit away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Canada is huge.
Oh yes.
Huge.
Very big.
I
And
cannot wait.
lots of open space in between cities. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll be one of my destinations, and we'll have lunch
oh,
or
we
dinner
will. Or
or dinner.
dinner. Maybe I'll take you to some special places, in and around town. I'll
Okay.
take you to I'll take you to the Reme Modern Art Gallery here in Saskatoon.
That sounds like a game plan. I
It
love
has
that.
it has Picasso paintings in it
Oh,
and other
yes.
things. These are some people that had collected it and were patrons of the arts. And this particular museum was only built a few years ago. So
Hmm.
it's got some beautiful, beautiful things in it, and it's fairly new to the city and right on the riverbank. And I think you'd love it. We would have
Mm-hmm.
definitely go there.
Yeah, I love going to museums. I go to, well, as long as we have somebody in office, we might have some art things in the Smithsonian Institution. I don't know, but
Mhm.
I go there all the time. I don't know if he's sitting selling all of it away. I don't know what he's doing.
You know what I mean? Maybe he's that YouTube person that's been sitting there, didn't want Devin to say anything. But
I
anyways,
know, right? Right.
yeah.
Hey, going it. Push the
The
button.
wall, the walls have ears. Oh my gosh.
Button. Right.
Anyways,
But yeah, so hopefully we'll have some relics left if you ever come down.
yeah.
I can take you to the
Hope so.
Smithsonian Institution. They
I'll
have
tell you.
beautiful art exhibits.
You do, and you've got a beautiful country that I am extremely worried for these
I know,
days.
right? We don't know if we're gonna make it, but we just
Well,
pray. We just
yeah.
pray. We just
You
we just pray.
might
So
need a little more in prayer, but
I think so too. But well, you can't do
yeah.
anything. So the
The
only
good Lord helps those who help themselves, girl.
yeah, yeah, it's a mess. But yeah, so I've actually have gone with Blue Skies. She is a content creator on here. She just hasn't made her first video, but I feel in her heart that she is. I
Hmm.
met her and we've gone to we went to actually to a portrait. We ran up we went to eat, and then next door to the restaurant where we were eating at was a Smithsonian institution. It was a museum. So we were like, well, let's go in there and see that. I didn't know they had a whole portrait art museum. I took lots of pictures. I need to post. I don't think I posted them. I might have deleted them. But a museum full of portraits. It was beautiful. Like from whenever you can even remember anything art wise. And they were
Hmm.
actually photographs of some of the ones that of course we couldn't have that wouldn't be there. But the photographs were by famous photographers. So it was just like a museum within a museum. You know, you had photographs and then you had real artwork, portraits, oils, pastels, just everything.
Oh,
And
yeah.
security guards and all that. There wasn't, I think there was normally an admissions charge to get in there, but I think we went on a good day. So it was
Oh,
beautiful.
good.
I had no idea that it was there. We just happened to just be walking by and I was like, oh, there's a museum. Let's just go see.
Just a
Portrait.
little kind of unknown museum.
Yeah,
Or
they have lots of little things like that. Yeah.
oh, cool.
But who would just think just portrait? I mean, now that I've been there, I'm like, well, it does make sense. Some people just like I mean, portraits are a big deal.
Well, they are.
Yeah.
Well, that people. Well, that's what people would get. Like instead of having photographs,
Yeah,
all they had were portraits to remember people by.
exactly. And they commission artists. They commission artists to do those things. So,
Hmm.
but I just never thought I would be eating at a restaurant next door to one. I mean, I was like, "Ugh." It wasn't like we was at a Burger King or anything. That we was at a five-star
No, no,
restaurant.
no.
Yeah, but it just seemed weird, but that's how it is in DC. You could be walking on one block and you see all this fabulous stuff, and then you'll see a national monument like right in the middle, right across from a Burger King. It's like, wait a minute, that doesn't even seem right. Hi, Miss Bling's Bling Bar. Hi, Miss Kim's Bling Bar. How you doing? Thank you for coming over.
Yeah.
I was telling you I did buy a diamond kit. I bought the one of the ones from hold on, I got it right here. I bought it from Five and Below. I bought one and it was Five and Below. It might have been six. They didn't went up on their prices.
Like the dollar stores in the dollar store.
Uh-huh. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it out without knocking stuff down. So I'll have to show it to you. So I did, but thank you for the like and share. So I did get one. It's a little kit, but I think I've got the souvenirs to go with it that I could upgrade. I don't have to use the little plastic stuff that came with it. But it's one of those ones that came with the picture. It looks like a frame, Miss Kim. So it's nothing fancy. I said I'm going to diamond paint with these ladies. So the next time I can catch y'all and I don't have a lot on my plate, I will see if I can join y'all. Okay, Miss Kim. I'm gonna try it again. I did throw the other way away on the one away because I had discarded a lot of the stuff. I need to look and see what your picture. Can I see? I know you're coloring. Because I don't know what that is. Never mind. Never mind. No, go ahead and continue. Um I think this is part. Okay, this is okay. I think that's that. I think I'm gonna end this green. Uh-oh, I got a big drop of water. Why did I put a big drop of... She said, all righty then, great. Okay, let me get this water off of here.
Yeah, if you make your picture a little bit bigger, all they see is mine, not yours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, they want to see what you're doing too.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. Actually, here's both of ours together. She is doing a wonderful job. And she's already finished this one, and it looks fabulous. Oh, she's asking what does... I think I can get it. Okay, hold on. I think I can get it. So hold on. Let me get it, Kim.
Well, thank you, Miss Kim.
Oh,
You'll be working on this one soon too.
Yeah. Oh. Let me turn sideways and bend down. Let me work it out. Okay, I got my hand on it. Okay, I got it. It's not that big. Okay, I got it. I got it. Now the thing is to get back up into the chair. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I'm up in the chair. I bought this one. Yes, hers is whimsical with fairies and the cats. Oh, yeah, but you should see how she did hers. Oh.
Yeah.
Her colors are more dramatic. Oh, hey, there we go. That's what I was asking you to do. Hold on, let me make hers bigger. Hold on, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna flip it over. Oh, can't see it.
Can you see it?
It's okay.
Hold on, I just flipped the page. There we go. Oh.
Look at that. She started out with watercolor and she based everything, and then she went into her pencils, I think. And then you did the hair?
Yes. Sorry, I got a paintbrush in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
I did mostly watercolors first in the background, to just kind of base everything in, and then on top of all of that, I've done a lot of pencil work, a little bit of some gel pen, and some white Posca just to bring up the highlights, and a little bit of black tip marker to get those eyes a little darker.
And she used the white Sharpie pen for the eye. No, a black Sharpie pen for the eye and the eyebrows and the eyelashes.
Yeah, a real fine point. Extra fine, ultra fine, I think it's even called.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. I actually was at the I found a real thin one, also a fine point. This one is a zebra one, Sarah Sa. It's a name brand, and I looked it up on Amazon. This was $1.25. I looked it up on Amazon, and then they had 12 of them for like $18. I didn't look to see how many Dollar Tree had of these, but I did see several colors. So if I go back out next week, I'll see if I can get the whole little collection of them. But I think these are fine. I think this is fine, like that little Sharpie. I have one of the black ones too, but I was like, oh, let me just pick this up and see. Because that really does make sense. I was using the Posca Sharpie one, and I don't have any luck with that Posca thingy.
Yeah. I've got some Poscas, and yeah, they'll bleed and blop and all over the place. So when you want something like really fine, they're not necessarily the best.
Not for me, yeah. And I don't even know if I keep getting them and they're dried up or something. I don't know what it is. So, okay, let's see what this is. Ooh, yes, this is thin, very thin. Um,
Oh, is this your pen you're looking at?
yeah, this is the one I got for $1.26. The Saw.
Mm-hmm.
And it's by Zebra. Zebra makes really good pencils for journals and stuff like that.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'll go back and get some more of these. And so this will be I'll put this in my watercolor kit. Well, not my watercolor kit, but my kit where I have all my stuff at just to grab real quick. And then Miss Kim, this is the one I got. This is it was very plain and simple. It's got the frame. I know that's not real metal. That's just a picture. But I got the little two cherries and the little squares. So I should be able to do this. Oh, Miss Lalani does diamond dots too, I believe. Do you do diamond dots, Jane?
I've never done a diamond painting yet. No.
Oh, diamond painting.
Is that
I have my experience and I'm not going to say nothing about it.
Thank you, Kim.
I said if I drop one of these dots on the daggone floor, I'm throwing all of us in the trash. And needless to say, oh, you got the Eiffel Tower and the flower. I saw the flower. The Eiffel Tower wasn't there. I did see the flower. They had and they have some more different kits and things. I'm just getting this one and done because I said I just want to do one, and then so I can say that I did it. But so needless to say, they ended up in the trash. And then I felt guilty and pulled one out, and then it wasn't the one that went with the dots, the drills. So I was trying to recreate it was a mess. So I threw that in the trash too. So so I'm gonna try it one more time under the guidance of Miss Kim's Bling. She's gonna help me. She's gonna be my mentor.
Okay. She's gonna give you all the good tips, eh?
Yeah, she is. Her and her other ladies, Miss Shift. I don't know. I know her name is Shifting Soil and Dirt. And then the other lady's name, I can't think of what her name is, but they get up in there and they be diamond dotting. Okay. They be diamond dotting down.
like
drilling.
Like little machines, eh?
Yeah. They just be going. And I think Miss Bling have one of the little electric drill things, and she puts some things up in there. They be,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so they be going. So you got to get in where you fit in when they come up on live.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
So, okay, so I think that's his outfit, but I'm gonna wait on that. So, what else can I do? I can pick a color for her outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And I have vowed not to use yellow anymore.
Okay. Why? Because you do it too much?
I did it too much.
Oh.
And then because Miss Ginger Beach Studio was on my live, and something came up and we were talking about, okay, what is February going to be called? And I howled out Freaky February. And of course, she reminded me in the chat. She says Freaky February. So I took this Johanna book because it is a science experiment. There's lots of pages in here and there's lots of yellow. Everything is yellow. So I'm taking this book to make it a project book. So I'm making it a Freaky Worlds of Wonder.
Okay.
So I took some stickers that I had and I put it right on top of there.
That's great.
And yeah, so I'm going to remake this book because it is a hot mess.
Well, it's your book. You can do whatever you want with it, right?
Hey, I am the master of my coloring book.
You are. I'm glad that has come to you.
Hey, I have the power. Okay. It sounds weird as heck. Is she talking like she really is? Yes, I am. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm standing on top of my art desk with my paintbrush up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's right.
like a
That's
sword.
right.
Now, what color am I going to make her dress? So I can't. I said all that to say I can't use yellow. So I'm thinking about this little burgundy because I think. So let me water this down and see what we get. Oh, I have to definitely water that down. Oh, I'm using the same pen that I was using to put on the masking fluid.
Oh, well, that's not very good.
That's, no, that wasn't good at all. And so let me move that over here. Okay. Okay, didn't take me too long to figure that out. So that's, let's see. So this might be too much. Looks like it might be too powerful, but I cannot use. Yeah, maybe I can use this green. I mean this pink. That's what I'll do. This is metallic baby pink. Let's see how this looks. Metallic baby pink. Oh, okay. I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll have on a metallic baby pink outfit. Which I do not think this outfit is age appropriate, but nobody asked me.
How can you tell how old she is anyway? So.
I don't know. It's like, how do you know how old she is? She might be a grown woman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But nobody asked me. Because I was like, surely that's not her belly button. And I'm like, am I a prude already? But no, I'm not. Because I would wear something like that. Maybe I'm hating because
Well,
I want that outfit.
yeah, we can't. Well, I used to be able to wear an outfit like that. Not no more. Well, at least not out in public.
You, yeah, you still can.
Well, I still can, but yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to shock people sometimes, but whatever.
But I would yeah, I would wear this. I don't know where I would be going, but that's the thing nowadays. Now you know that lady is too old to be wearing that. See, now I can't. Even though I can wear it, doesn't mean that I need to.
I like that color pink though that you're putting with the green. That looks nice.
Thank you. Yeah, metallic baby
Mm-hmm.
pink. Yeah, so that's kind of nice. And pink goes with green.
It does.
So very nicely. And then I can use other colors, the reds and other color pinks and stuff too. So yeah, so this is good. Oh wow. You are coming along there. The foliage.
Yeah, got the foliage down there, got a little bit of her tail based in and the bottom part of her kimono. I just kind of wanted all of that stuff to have like a bluey green tinge to it. At least.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what colors I'm going to put on top. I haven't decided if I want to do her in a red or orange or something.
That's the magic.
And then the prairie lilies, or not the prairie lilies, the water lilies on top.
Mm-hmm.
And the fish.
Right.
I'll worry about the eyeballs later. Maybe they won't be eyeballs by the time I'm done.
Uh-oh, here we go.
It's just called whiteout.
Whiteout.
We can make them bubbles or marbles or tadpole eggs. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, I did it again. Let me take that out. Let me not mess with that until.
That is that one. I want to fit on this.
And so I was supposed to get vacuum in one of those ones that roll around at night or whenever you wanted to.
Oh, like the Roomba thingies? Those things? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but I got, well, it was supposed to be here
oh,
a week ago. And now there's another snowstorm. So they lost it, and so they're supposed to be sending another one. But that was before we had this another snowstorm. So
mhm.
who knows? Because I can't. I can vacuum with my left, but I can't. It's, when you vacuum, you need two arms. Everything you do, you need two
You
arms.
do. You never know how much you need both your hands until you have only one, right?
Like, oh, I can do it with my left hand. You can't do everything with your
No.
left hand. I mean, it's a good idea to practice, but in reality, no. So even vacuuming, like I have a cordless means at least I don't have to hold the cord,
Mhm.
but you still have to push stuff around and you
Yeah.
need two. You just have to have two. There's just no way around it. And so I said, well, somebody was nice for my Christmas gift to get that for me. Well, they gave me a gift card and just said get whatever the hell you want while you rehabbing. So that was the last on the list. But of course, I had to get my coloring book first.
Well, of course, those are the most important thing while you rehab, isn't it?
And then I said, "Oh, I have some left," and I was like, "Oh, I can order another coloring book." And I was like, "No, I'm supposed to get because they'll come. They're coming soon, and they're gonna be like, well, what did you get?" Okay, Chris, thank you. What did you get with what I gave you? And I was like, two coloring books. They're looking at me like, I know you lying. So, okay,
Bye,
we'll see you.
bye, Chris.
Bye, Miss Chris. Yeah. So I said, well, dang, let me go ahead. I had to add some more to it
Mhm.
because I just spit with it. So I'll get it. It's I don't know when it's coming. So that's basically the end of it. But yeah, so I hope it comes soon enough so that I can get away with not use because I got dust everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
And stuff falls down. I just leave it because I can't get to it.
Yeah, well, that's part of what I was doing today. I had tackled like I've got a lot of stuff that I want to get rid of. I'd like to move to a smaller house at some point,
Yes.
maybe someplace a little warmer. I don't know. So it's
Florida.
well, no, maybe not Florida.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Don't move to Florida.
Oh no, I would stay in Canada and I'd still move somewhere where warmer than it is here.
Okay,
So, and that
good.
would probably be out maybe to like the Okanagan Valley, which is a really nice place in the mountains, and it's got like a lot of wineries there, and it's just really beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And I have family there, so that would be nice too. So, anyways, today what
Okay.
I was doing was just going through a bunch of boxes and, keep, toss, donate, that kind of thing. And just,
Yes.
sitting down and getting some of that stuff done.
Mm-hmm. And you have to do that.
And you do.
Especially when you got the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just,
And you're not feel rushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just said I had to make myself sit down and do some of that this weekend because, well, I've been coloring up a storm and
Yeah.
not really paying attention to getting much of anything else done around the house, especially since I'm the only one here. It doesn't really matter at the moment.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, you got some of that done, and you got coloring
Yeah.
done. So, and you got to do whatever the heck else you wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow I got an appointment. I got to get out in the afternoon, so that'll get me out of the house again for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, what time is it now there?
It's about 10 to 10.
Okay, so it's 10:53
Yeah,
here.
so you're an hour ahead of me.
Yeah.
And then the time's going to
Yeah,
change in the beginning of March, and you'll be the same time as me
Oh,
because I don't change.
oh, good.
Yeah, we don't have daylight savings time here in Saskatchewan.
Oh,
Stay the
okay.
same time
Oh,
all the
good.
time.
Oh, that's going to be even better. Coloring buddies.
Yep, even better in the summer. We'll be on the same at the same time because it'll be spring forward, right? Yeah, so you'll jump forward an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, when that time does change, it even though it's an hour, it hurts.
Oh, I know it does.
It hurts.
I hear that all the
sure
time,
does.
but then I kind of go, well, my whole television schedule changes, all of that, because everybody else in the world likes to be on daylight savings time, except for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of funny. Oh, and I guess.
Huh? Uh-oh, your voice went away. I don't hear you. The last thing I heard was you guess. And then you went away. I mean, the voice went away. I still see the cute picture. I'm gonna have to go back to her picture. I think all of this is, I think that is pink. Yeah, it is. I can see it. Let me make her bigger. Hold on. Is she right here? Here she is. Here she is. Uh-oh. Did she go? She left. She left. And that's okay. It's 10:59, so we're gonna cut it off. That's how we left last time. She left. She got cut off. So we're gonna call this the end of the show. This was pretty good. We got 2 hours. Yeah. So she's gonna go and I'm gonna go. Well, thank y'all for watching my video. I greatly appreciate it. And I will check you all out tomorrow. Yes, it's okay. That's what I just said. Yep, you lost the connection, so it must be time to go. It worked out like that last time too. All right, so good night, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy April the 1st. What the hell am I saying? Happy February the 1st in 1 hour or